Okay, hey y'all, I'm back. Welcome to Mia's Tarot. I've been doing all of y'all free readings. At the same time, I was getting sick with a cold, but that's okay. That's okay. So they're still coming out. I have read for over 20 of y'all. So a lot of y'all should have received them already. A few announcements before I get started on this Nicki Minaj reading, child, and her new boo. Um, I've gotten emails asking me about how much I charge. Just to start off, I'm going to only charge $15 for email, and like a really detailed email, of course, and just $30 for a YouTube video. Like if you want me to send you a live YouTube link, and I'll start that. Right now, I'm getting PayPal to set up my business account for this channel, and they're taking all day to verify my bank account. So, but I do have a Cash App if you guys want to donate, that I set up specifically for this. I don't even use Cash App, but I said I like the fact that you could send receipts back to people. So my Cash App is Q, which is for my first name, Quante Mia, MIA, and J for Johnson. So it's Q Mia J. That's my Cash App name. If you want to donate anything, because it's just a lot of things I want to do to build the channel, as far as getting new decks, lighting, camera, just different things over the course of time. Anything is appreciated. Once again, my Cash App is Q Mia J. And you could donate. Send me an email letting me know that you donated something and the amount that you donated. It does not matter what amount you donate, by the way. I appreciate anything that someone wants to donate to me to help me build my channel. Just let me know that you emailed, that you did donate. Email me, let me know that you donated something, because at the end of this month, I am going to include everybody who did donate something in like a little raffle situation. And I'm going to pull a name, and whatever name I pull gets a free YouTube reading. And I'll just send you an email saying you've been chosen. You've been the one chosen for the free reading, and just tell me what you want me to read about, and I will send you a YouTube link. Just because I want to give something back to people who actually give to me. So that will be something that I do at the end of the month. At the end of the month, I want to do it at the end of every month, but we're going to start off with December. And if you donate anything to me, just let me know. Just email me. Let me know my name is so and so. Your Cash App name, and your email, so I could just email you back and let you know when your reading will be done. You will get your free reading after the new year. So after we celebrate, the new year situation, you will get your free reading back, because I don't draw the names till the end of the month. Okay, so hope y'all doing okay. I'm a little, like I said, under the weather. Bear with me. I got my tea, my green tea. But I know people were waiting for another celebrity reading, so I was trying to find one that was entertaining and not as sad, So I think Nicki Minaj and her new boo, I think his name is Kenneth Petty or something like that. I actually had to go on YouTube and research this man, because I didn't know. I'm like, why is everybody in the uproar about this man? So, hold on. Sorry, wrong deck. So, this reading probably won't be super, super long, more entertaining than anything. But I'm just going to look into her relationship with him, because she just pops up with people. And I don't, I liked Nicki Minaj until she just started seeming a little, I still like her music, but I just don't know what she be doing sometimes. I don't know. I don't know, boo. But I think that she really wants a baby, and she really wants to get married. And the past relationships haven't been working out, so I just think she wants that. She wants somebody. And but let's look at Nicki Minaj overall energy right now. I'm using my chakra cards, because you can easily pull energy from the chakra cards. They look like this. Oh no. Oh, things are falling. All right, so here we go. What is Nicki Minaj overall energy right now? I don't know what's going on. Like, expansion. Remember I told you she wants she wants more for herself. She just, like, she's no longer satisfied with the record sales that she brags about, and all that stuff that she's accomplished as far as the music industry. She wants a little bit more, but also fell out with soulmate. So I just said that she wants somebody. She's just at the stage where she wants somebody, and they're saying this man was like a pedophile and manslaughter. I don't. So let's see what else her energy is doing. But these are the two that definitely popped out for her. And obviously she wants something more. The album sales not working for her no more. Creation. I feel like she wants to have a baby. She wants to have a baby. She wants to have a baby. As soon as this came out, I felt like because she's already creative in her music. I mean, she has brought out a feature every 5 minutes in somebody's song, before the Queen album, after the Queen album. This girl ready to have a baby. What else for her overall energy? She has recovery. So I feel like she might have been depressed or been down about something, and she may feel like this family situation or having a baby or having somebody by her side is going to help her feel better. That's what I feel. I feel like she's been depressed. She's been down about a lot of things. I remember she took a hiatus off of Instagram. She just like rolled out, and everybody was like looking for her. I think it's because she was really, really down and hurt and depressed. And she feels like having a soulmate, having a family, could help heal that. 2 more cards. And then we're going to go to the energy of this man. Like, why is he around? 2 more cards. So she has the service card. Let's see. I'm still getting to know them. And she has dissipating. So this is like when you want something. This is like when you really, really want something to happen, but you're just kind of sitting there like, it'll never happen. So she probably thought that it would never happen for her. She feels like she's always helping somebody else. She feels like she's always helping somebody else. And maybe she feels like I said, she feels like this baby situation or this family situation, or having a man in this family dynamic is going to heal a lot of things for her. And look, at the end of the deck, she had grief. So she's grieving about something. She really, like, deep down inside feels like shit. She really, really does. No matter how much she portrays on social media or whatever, she feels like she's just like, why I'm always doing stuff, for people or for men, because we're talking about her love life, and I'm always putting my heart out there and nothing is happening. So I feel like that's just really what Nicki Minaj wants. She feels like she needs that. But for some reason, I feel like once she gets it, she's still not going to be satisfied. I don't think she's going to be satisfied. I feel like she'll be happy, but I don't think that's where the depression is. I don't think that that's healing the actual root of the depression that she has going on with herself. I think that'll make her happy, and it'll be something for her to brag about now that Cardi B and Offset have broke up. But it's not going to make her totally happy. But, whatever. All right, so let's look at this man, Kenneth Petty. Let's see what's going on with him. I'm going to have one side of why she likes him and who he really is. So we're going to see why she likes him. Why does Nicki Minaj like him? And then we're going to pull who he really is. Who he really is. Who he really is. Because he seemed kind of, 2 cards came out for that. He seemed kind of weird to me. I don't know. He just came out of nowhere. Okay, so why Nicki Minaj like him? Now, these are archetype cards. So if they have a shadow side and a light side, so they are mixed up, and if they're in reverse, that's the more shadow side, and if they're upright, then that's the light side. So what she likes about him, the mentor card came up. So I think she feels like she could learn from him, and she can't because it's in reverse. The shadow side is inability to allow the student to move on the role of master, impairing false instruction. So I also feel like she feels like superior to him. So she likes that as well. Like, I can help you with this. I can teach you this. But it's really like she just likes the fact that he's lower than her. But this card is like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be, I'm your mentor, but not in a like I really want to help you way. It's more of a it still makes me look good, or makes me look better or higher or superior way. Then that's what she likes about it. She likes that the fact that she is like, everybody knows me and not you, and I can bring you up, unlike it's like a Nas or Meek Mill where people, they already had their fan base and everything else. Now it's like a whole mystery man, and she's like basking in that because it still makes her look like superior. Then we have the trickster. So it says manipulating others through duplicity. So the light attribute is transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. So the trickster in reverse. I feel like this is just something that she has thought up to put out to the media. I'm so sorry, because this is in reverse. So she likes the fact that she can throw all this out there, and she likes the attention that she's getting from it. And it could be to manipulate social media or to manipulate this man she's with, because the trickster upright to me is like the magician in the tarot. Either way, you're coming up coming up with shit that could be kind of deceptive, to people. But only thing in the upright, people may say, oh, I don't know how that happened, or you're tricking me in a way, but it's for good, it's manifestation. But in the reverse, it's like you're just doing it to manipulate somebody. So she definitely having fun with social media. And then God, what I tell you, she likes to feel like she is better and superior, and this card came upright. So she feels like she is like everything in his life. He worships her. So she likes the fact that he worships her. She puts it out there like, I'm your everything. And I feel like she's kind of manipulating this man a little bit. I feel like he's probably came from a rough time, tough time. And I'm sorry, but I feel like she is. She likes to feel like God. Nicki Minaj believes that she is high in authority, and I don't know where she gets this from. I mean, it's good because she has a lot of masculine energy, and she's a Sagittarius, so and that's wonderful. But I just feel like her mind's a little twisted. That's what I'm getting. Like, I feel like this is the things that she likes about him and why she's there, and it talks a lot about manipulation. So she likes the fact that he basically worships the ground she walks on, or that's how he comes off. But we didn't get to his side of how he really is. But I need her to have several seats. Anyway, now we are getting to how he really is and companion. So it's in reverse. So betrayal by misusing confidences, loss of personal identity. First of all, his identity is going to be Nicki Minaj. He's not even going to have his own identity, whoever this man is. He's not going to have his own identity. And this is who he really is. And he has no problem with that. He has no problem with that. But I don't think he's going to stay loyal to her. I'm sorry, I don't think he's going to stay loyal to her, because also with a companion is somebody who's there for you and who is loyal to you, and they're selfless when it comes to you. It's in reverse. So he don't have a problem with being identified with her, you know, but I don't think he's going to remain loyal to her. She's going to be making another album, and it's going to be talking about him after he give her a baby and everything. Okay, how he really is. Servant. See, he don't really care to be using lack of money as an excuse not to move forward with life. You want to know why? Because she got money. And people could, and you know, I know that's been an ongoing joke, but she had a servant card too in the chakra cards, because she feels like she's so given. And I feel like Nicki Minaj does have like has developed like this conceitedness with her, a cockiness, but I feel like she is very given. Like I do feel like she does a lot for the people that she's around. She's very given. And he is benefiting a lot from her. So he's using the fact that he don't have anything, you know, oh, you know, I just got out this and whatever. She says that his situation was when he was like 15, 16, but he's probably had a lot of other things going on. And he does not mind being in her shadow because he benefits so much from it. In reverse. Smothering or abandoning children, instilling guilt in children for becoming independent mother. So this is almost like he likes the fact that she takes care of him. She's not supposed to, like, woo, child, it's a mess. He loves the fact that she takes care of him. I don't know, like, I know she wants a baby, and he'll probably give her one. But I don't think he's as pressed to be having a child as much as she is, because then her attention gonna go to the child, and he's enjoying the fact that he's being taken care of right now. All his cards are in reverse. And another one in reverse. So we have dilettante. So this is pretension to much deeper knowledge than you actually possess. So he act like he's smart, and he's really putting it out there like he knows some shit, and he really don't. So listen, I'm gonna pull for both of them, for the couple in general. This is basically, I feel like this is just another one of Nicki's plans. And I feel like she sits back and she plans things. It's just a coincidence that this came up right after Cardi B and Offset broke up. She got a show, she got a man, but this is just crazy. This is just crazy. It's just like, it's basically like, I'm gonna take care of you, and you could just be my man, you know, and you could, you know, I'm just gonna have a baby, and we're gonna be a family, but you know, in return, you know, you're gonna be like my eye candy. And, you know, I'm going to use you to manipulate everybody in social media. So, because she's very aware. She's very aware. Like, I'm hooking him with my finances, my good trips, my you know, big ass or whatever else I got going on. But he's going to give me a baby. And he's going to be my man. And this is how it's going to go. Girl. What happens with fire signs too is that we end up loving hard, and it's going to screw her up big time, because she's going to end up really getting in deep with this man, and he ain't going to be, this not going to last long. It's just not. Let's see the energy for both of them. Because he can't be trusty. Okay, so it's a lot of like service cards. I mean, you have King. So she is trying to make him like her husband. She is. I feel like everybody that she has ran into, she's trying to make husband. But I think that she's trying to stay out of the social. She's trying to not get somebody that the public knows too. She don't want nobody else. She don't want nobody else the public knows. I feel like it's just, you know, she's been embarrassed too many times with people that the public already know. Then she has scribe. So this is altering facts, plagiarizing others in work. I told y'all she is like she's just manipulating social media. The more y'all comment and stuff, I mean, she is just both of them. I feel like this is just like some plan. I don't know. It comes up like a business plan because you got the engineer card up, ability to give ability to give creative energy a practical expression, talent for designing solutions to common dilemmas. I feel like this is Nicki Minaj's plan. Okay, that's going to bite her in the ass with this guy. Let's see. Is this true love? Is this true love? Let's see. Oh, look. Queen. That's the name of her album. Look what came up. Look. Becoming arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling, and demanding. In reverse. In reverse. This is clearly not true love. This is another thing that she feels is going to put her on top and make her look good. And it's just not. It's not true love, Nicki. Like, what are you doing? I was hoping that when I pulled these cards, it would say something different, and it wouldn't be what I felt. And this is the Knight. So it says loyalty, romance, chivalry, a love of honor. So basically, this is the Knight. He came in. He's here. He's probably younger than her. I don't know if he is or not, but I feel like he is. I don't know. Or he just has this energy, but I feel like he's younger than her. It's just like this is like her little pawn, like, you know, in her little game, in her little plot or whatever it is that she's doing, because she got Queen in reverse. So she really is just being arrogant, cocky, trying to put something out there, being just out, girl. I mean, that's really what it is. That's what I feel. That's really what it is. That's really what it is. Nicki Minaj is hurt deep down inside. She is hurt. She wants a family. She wants a baby. Nothing has worked out in the past. This man pops up. Nobody really knows him. She can really just take over. Okay? And he could just be there to make the baby, marry her if that's what she want. He don't really have like money like Nas or what's his name, Quavo or Meek Mill. He don't really have, even if they didn't have as much as her. I know Nas had money. Okay, I know Nas had some type of money, but even if they didn't have as much as her, because I know Nas had, like, you know, child support problems and stuff like that with Khalees. But even if she did have more money than them, the guys that she was dating had money, because she liked to date bosses. She liked to date people in the game because it made her look like, look who I bagged. But at the same time, it didn't work out. She found out they just like the rest of them. So, however, she goes and finds this dude, and she knows that she could kind of manipulate him because he don't have that type of, you know, clout like the rest of them have. And he give me con artist vibes too. So I feel like it's not a true love situation. It's more of a situation where they could benefit off of each other. And then she could throw it in Cardi's face like, oh, look who I got. But I don't think Cardi worried about him. I think Cardi is just happy to get rid of Offset. And Cardi is just like, girl, whatever. Who cares? Like, if you don't go take the pedophile and him and his charges and go sit down. Cardi done dated a couple with some records. So Cardi ain't paying attention to her. But I know she definitely is trying to send like a message, and she being arrogant, she being narcissistic, and it's just something ain't right. So let's see. What is Nicki Minaj going through? Let's just ask the cards, and then I'm gonna ask, will they last? And then we're gonna close this out. She's trying to stay strong. She really is. She's trying to stay strong, and I keep getting a feeling that she really feels like she needs somebody. She needs a man. She needs somebody there. She trying to stay strong. She trying to stay patient. It's other things she want other than record sales. And she trying to stay patient. She want things to like work out in a different way. I think she feels like I'm getting older. I've accomplished everything as far as the record sales and everything else. And it's time for me to really settle down. Have baby. So what is she going through? Let's look. Okay, she wants to do something different. She wants to take a risk and do something different. And this is definitely a risk for her. I mean, compared to the people that she's dated, I don't even know if this man that came out of the clear blue sky. She done sat down and she tired of being lonely. She tired of being by herself. She tired of being by herself, so she wants to walk away from that. She tired of being lonely. With the 501s here, it's a lot of she has a lot of inner conflict, and this is a lot of beefs with people and arguments with people, and this could be going back and forth with men. I mean, she talked about so many men in the industry. She probably had to go get him because didn't nobody else probably want to even deal with her like that. You know, you gotta be careful who you're dealing with in the music industry anyway. But it's like she was tired of being alone. So even though this man has some things with him, she's like, I'm just gonna still go for it. But another reason is she didn't feel appreciated. So maybe she wanted to feel appreciated. She felt like I had all these men, I had all these relationships, but not once did I feel appreciated. So I'm going to take a different route. I'm going to date somebody different. I'm somebody that I haven't really gave a chance to, or someone who's not in the industry. And because she feels like she doesn't want to be alone no more, y'all. She don't want to be alone no more. She don't. Nicki Minaj don't want to be alone. So let's see, will this last? Sorry, I have a cold. Let me drink some tea. With her and Kenneth. Will this last? Will this relationship last? I think his name Kenneth. Petty, Kenneth. Don't give me the line, child. Will this last? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Most likely it won't. It's all, I feel like it's not, they're not building this off of no type of real foundation at all. It's the wrong choice. It is the wrong choice with the Judgment in reverse. This man is in it for money. He in it for money, obviously. With the Emperor, and it's just a situation that's they probably, I feel like they can have like really bad arguments. If not now, it could come. It could really come. But I feel like with her, I feel like this is her. She just wants total control, and that's why she's dating this guy, because she wants total control. She can have total control. She can't pull the same stuff with, dudes in the industry that's making their own money and this and that. I don't know what this man does, but he is lacking coins. This is not gonna last. This is not true love. This is not real love at all. This is fake and phony. This is phony. It's not going to last. And he's going to start benefiting from her, and he's going to probably stick with it. He'll stick with it, but he ain't going to stay loyal to her. She going to be still, making the money and doing what she needs to do, but she going to start to feel lonely again. She going to start to feel lonely again because this person ain't even looking at her. She gonna start to feel lonely again. And then she gonna start to feel suspicious. She gonna start to be tired, but she gonna try to stick it out with this one. She gonna try to make this one seem like it's gonna be long term. But behind closed doors, she gonna be suspicious and trying to figure out what he doing. And they gonna be, look, Queen of Swords in reverse is a complete bitch. She gonna end up having to cut him off. Cut him off. So I'm done with this. I figured this was exactly what it was about with this dude. But I was hoping, like, well, maybe, she really is in love with him. And maybe this is the one. He's not part of the industry. But it's exactly what it looks like. It is exactly what it looks like. I see people in her comments talking about hide your purse and everything. I don't think she needs to hide her purse because she willingly gives him things, and that's why he's there. But this is a basically like, I'ma just like some type of business agreement. Not that they made one, but it's definitely not based on true love. It's definitely not. I don't feel it is. Not to me. Okay. So, all right, y'all. So that was my reading on Nicki Minaj and her new con artist boo. Sorry, but I just, I think it's her attitude. I think her attitude, the way she is, brings dudes to her that don't really treat her right. But I just feel like Nicki Minaj got to change something about her attitude. I just feel like her confidence is like upside down. Like, sis, there's cocky and there's confidence, and you just on the wrong end of the spectrum. And sometimes when your attitude is so messed up, and the reason why her attitude is like that is because she's depressed about something. It's a whole thing. I feel with her. She really has to heal some parts. She really does. So getting with him is not going to be it. I just know that. All right. Well, that was my reading. I will talk to y'all soon. Peace.